is possible. Tune in to Mighty K Online.
Ene Joada Sanabo Sumede to Sunai. Yerobadi Nyamiase na watch for what the room. Aha, I am Mighty K TV, Mighty K Radio on Facebook and YouTube. Sabro here watch mana. No grab pounds mare dun wa che ya tra se be di o my Ghana home community true. NPP amanyoko ni mo na yetewra pa. Me di mrantie nua ba maame. Efom wa kafina daddy boat na chinchin from ano. Ede esom ye ne de oba de daroma or the honorable cabinet enchire ababeka yensa efie wabefie ai enti o studio hanma ye be kɔ nchen nkoma hodo eda pon so no ye ne no akwa akɔbɔ nkomo ansana no ma menka nkyerɛ meni menua no ma no ya yeta akɔdwom se FDA for se ukɔdwom a fie wani ye testy tomato paste tichuri de wakan mu no ensase obi ato ne nyina ne se chimate kakra abom production ne ho ne omum fidi a wo mo de yam to market ne de maye no ntino wo maka chrom so mo stop production afa de wo system ne mu kura no maye nto enti usi abonten so ana bamani wani ada horom tasty tomato paste ensase wo to for now afei ensantwefo abayi ba akonwa so yesi bam wo mu ya ye one too many edoso ama director of communications NPP Richard Ahiagba ka kire mampare John Dramani Mahama so wa ba bonti abe condemn ane eye na emom kasa tenten sabio mpradua san toponko mampare wa be condemn na nya no ano no ma actions bi enkoso nyese bia da bia esibam santweni ane aba o antwaye na no ano no na ye jare saa ni egusu sibam wo mo saa na boso me nso mpore ne mo sibam yetse na mbadi mfie na ande sa ne nyina no maboye sitire enti Richard Ahiagba ka kire mampare John Dramani Mahama sa wakonda me ya fei onfa ne nansi fom na saa ne bonefo sam na ekotia santwefo no eto entwa yabako honorable Kennedy akompra kwa Agyapong o chese mampare John Dramani Mahama opanichew ebribin sama okeka gu ne so no waba be pachew manfo bisa ho ko san bebrebe ma ye bobo ni videos ni bi e de akyerew na chew pa wode abansama hodo okakire okati amampani John Dramani Mahama ene wo pachew no ebrebe mo ebebo bi e de akyerew na fenso se bre na ntie ya behwe ehhehya hodo a NPP amanyoko eye e de twen akwatia by election nyasam ketwa election ni yesi wo makonkon 2nd September ena bato commission say wo bie pnuma to ho a saa akwatia by election no eba so NDC 4 so omo be mark MPP 4 boot for boot omo so ombeje NPP 4 so se da bi akonwa ne ye ne ete so na sebe ye de hye fofia ntota no adwade abamo eti ye de je bodema NPP 4 NDC 4 se ye de hye honorable yakumi enuonyam enti omo so omo aboom ho pa abo na omo aboom ho no ene sen ebrebe ma ebekwa kodi nkomo honorable haidie ye se ebrebe ko ne nchen ne nsama hodo a egu monten so no ne dia no pay adaya pronso no ye di eho enkomo honorable ye mo ache emo akwaba
mejusi egu
yiri se nyame adom bibia boko
ajana adom bibia boko
ye dana senso se wodi aba be cancer asumdwe mu
o akomanda ndi so fura akomanda na o ba kumase a udru ofenso na bedru ayi a wadu wo yajana so dia be bedru asumdwe
okay ye frase ewo honorable Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong na chawpa wodi ama mampani John Dramani Mahama ebrebe mu na yakọ akwesi by election
yo me no said na wo kan me hu video no die na se machimu se mo a ene enka metimi aka bi
okay ene ma
na me nyini su se honorable Kennedy Agyapong be na dwene se opa John Mahama chew
oh
yeah I don't believe and I'm not ready
honorable so oyenipa o fuma o hu se wa fom oyenipa
ye wo nipa bebre a wa fom wo ma change John Mahama crowd dey say we opposition party member so what you say
okay
what he da asura bofo eto ayeye nwum e kire agya na owo soro na Lucifer akọ hobida oni ni twaka I'm not saying they are enemies but we are politically rivals. So what you say? Yes. And I don't believe say bia you reckon the bear na you say opa your mama che. Well muna match but me dear. And no mechanic you drum can be 67 times. And she ebia na me de minim enti se mo bɔ ma me tie na mo bɔ ma me hwɛ a
okay
na me hu de me ka fa
okay and it's if we are ma yenko MC na that boat and more videos ni bi emfantre.
But that's the truth. We step on so many toes. They show some videos about Agyapong. He said this, he's not a presidential material. And if they are not being diabolic and you listen carefully, it was an advice I was giving them and criticizing some bad deeds of the party people. But now they use it against me. During the campaign, I've been quiet because during the campaign, they wrote 10 sins of Agyapong. That's why I apologize to President Mahama. Because he's been very nice to me. He loved me. He loves me and everything, his wife. But because of party, I ignored this relationship and criticized him. And I have to be honest, I was harsh. Only for me now to come out, when I was criticizing NDC, my party was happy. But when I decided to contest, was the time that they used all the things against me. All the things I used to defend NDC became a sin. And they circulate around 10 sins of Agyapong. So now I'm quiet because my argument is in the Bible, they have 10 commandments. And since Abraham's time, they've not added one to it to make 11. So 10 sins of Agyapong, I'll not go and say anything for you to add 11 sins or 12 sins. That is why I'm quiet.
Inti honorable Kennedy Akompre kwa Agyapong nsem no eni.
Oh. Afa na matie. Ne bi ka ho dia menyi ni se ni nyina na mabo.
Okay.
Na afterthought. What trans he wonu say wa yem from so he should have rather apologized to Ghanaians rather than say or apologize to John Mahama.
But secretarism not directly to Mampani John Dramani Mahama.
And Afia Schwarzenegger no condensed making wasn't it directly to Afia Schwarzenegger.
But ebia no apology ne be later but we do the Mampani John Dramani Mahama.
Asembe na wokai. Atem di dia obo odi Akufo-Addo no. What is your apologize to? The hand that fed you. And sana ema waduane diye. And sana a protect you. And sana ema wo contract no. Why don't you apologize? Afterthought. Because we all does it. Ye nyina no as a politician no. Say we a good politician. What you say? You need a matured people to run around you, rally around you. And some okay ye nyina no. Sa apology na was who apologize to John Mahama, and it doesn't qualify. Sa SMOT radio so are okay, na TV so are okay. I just say no catch John Mahama. No, just let me know. I just say no kind. The okay ye bia no Akufo-Addo de na ye change John Mahama de. I fear Schwarzenegger de ye change John Mahama de. Apology de
abonya abotre ye wo de okan ne ba ko ha. To me ya pa o nti ene na aka say ya change Nana Akufo-Addo de na ya change John Mahama de no. We odi na tell straight.
Oh, wo de se mo wa. I challenge you say mo here.
Mayamo no nkyere.
I challenge you say mo mo na ye hwe.
Okay.
Ye nyina se ya kanfo ene asantefo.
Mahama, you are a fool. Where Kwasia Panu and Yonkuma means Mahama Jimmy Fosa. You are a fool. Akufo-Addo ni patantaya na no ebuaguma wo de man kugu na nkura na esoru. What?
You've insulted presidents, you've insulted chiefs, you've insulted journalists, you've insulted Afia Schwarzenegger, you've insulted members of parliament, you've insulted journalists. At least those are all the quotations. Some are in video, some are in text. As a child growing up, I was told not to insult people. You want to be president of the land. Culturally, do these insults stick with the personality you are seeking to be. Kennedy Agyapong insults his workers for running adverts before his interview. That's one. Kennedy Agyapong angrily insults Ifya Schwarzenegger of arrest claims. Showers of insult. Ifya Schwarzenegger blazes her gun at Kennedy Agyapong. IGP pardons Kennedy Agyapong for insults. IGP, former Inspector General of Police, Kudalo. Apparently you had insulted him and said he was an asshole. You said this on TV. That's what has been quoted as you say. Kennedy Agyapong pleads with judges after TV insults. You insulted a judge, a number of judges. It doesn't end there. There are several other problems. In fact, Ghana Web has a catalog. They describe it as a dossier. Kennedy Agyapong insults IGP. And they have a list of people you have insulted there. They put it up there for you. Then look at them. This is Ghana Web. I am out of insults. I'm a gentleman, Kennedy Agyapong. That sounded like you had repented.
Who said that?
This was you, December 2016. They said you said you would stop. This was your former director of communication. Kennedy Agyapong in hot waters. Judge summons him over insults. Kennedy Agyapong shows no mercy on baby mama, replies her insults and apology. Kennedy Agyapong cautioned and discharged for insulting a judge. This is another headline, myinfo.com. Kennedy Agyapong insults Sami Dakun, a lawyer, in court, and judge had to intervene. Story. I have corruption evidence that can destroy MPP, Kennedy Agyapong. This was 1 year ago. You are condoning and using corruption as a blackmail too? You want to be my brother?
Enti for video na na ka ho asem no na ya body a kire no tu ni nyina de odai to mampeni John Dramani mahama sisi na mampeni dada na na dodan kwaku fado nya ni nyina oti wo video ni ona
sisi fane say President Mahama de atem didie no ene na na dodan kwa akufo ado atem didie no now no you are going to be on my seat and I'm also going to be on your seat so come out with a statement. I challenge you. Dear he and a wa we are can I'm sorry to repeat what he said to Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Se me repeat here na che se me so medi Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo atem. So I'm not going to repeat it. But Sebi President Kufuor Assembly was say na me gina so pintin na me nim say me ba betena hwiche mu. Now look at me. Obia ye potential disabled candidate. Obia enti abruche say who disabled baby say had disabled na fa na we able na kofa ha you be in trouble. Uko washroom toilet disabled for there well planned constructed say the beya ba wo ha obesomu betima easy ne ho ni bibia say what you say enti ye hwe yie say wo mu menu nyina no so cancer Nana Akufo-Addo I think say Nana do say Nana ye better than ono Kennedy Agyapong ano
ba onyini say with this one so didi ono abo
me ni na tem but me summarize and no man say madina tem a and ye fache me na yi free mu say what you say anything no I was using it as a potential disaster anybody can be
okay
when the name say kwakudua dada kedi obe free mu enyo mo ane bo mo nyum dada lumba no aso ne bo no nyum say edua munu na edua dada su say ono no nya edua munu na free mu and we should be very cautious the kachire ye nua no say what you say
honorable we be say honorable Kennedy Agyapong asem ya enei udi eye argument yi omo ntiase because sebio mpreduasa nyenra anase ne nansa no kan o kan ya chenti we be say adenti na wo use ne nsema waka this time as wa ye be prefer na asem de dada no o use against him.
Let me tell you, me a member of Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. There will be a family restitution. And no, and the Nicodemus, a year, so we see wo papa na wo twu ho wo sacrifice boni na wo ye no a go and restitute de wo ye ya anya ye bia no ko na fa chopa eko na nipa no anji wuntum hwe ye ehwehwani mu bu as a Christian yes so for be timi ba was peja wonsa for wonsa to akoma ne peja wonsa say after me and then me no aboni din maja me boni me de me ho ma Jesus Christo was you are born again but me wa no wakowia obi hajia we wia hajia yi bi edane dem say what you say and why din no say na de wasakra how could you go and restore the hajia back to the owner afumwa
okay
you hajia no and you have to be ready of any punishment attached to it. Probably the person, after the missing of the head here, no, he reported the matter to the police station. So go to the police station and receive your punishment. And no, na Nicodemus can say, same mom, me de akwamboni bisukra no aji obi sika na nyajapadia. Instead say me hu nyankopon na me kogye me bon en prenso edina de man. And I think say police station no when you Zacchaeus yeah well minimum drop eduana Zacchaeus kofu yina is still there so any punishment attached to restitution now person we you have to do it.
So honorable we no futuo and Adam honorable Kennedy Agyapong ana
me pesa me kire me say mean to know for he's old enough.
Okay.
We might be say no this 65th birthday. Say what you say. And then me di Jano. Me di April. Say what you say. And we are the same age.
Okay.
And now he has been a member of parliament. Was syncrophone and name. So what you say. Now I once watched his video. Say what you the video now was see amount for say on your presidential material. Yes, on your president material no. They are red. Because there was a day I had the video personally on my phone. He said, me, president on my foot. Vice president, I don't take it for anything. So why now?
Sebe said the canon I can form man say sebio sebin prebiasa. Kwasiano so on sana agene. It is was son agene say we can issue ana.
That is the way the restitution that make no eba.
Okay.
Ghana for Mumfanchemi. Yewura Agyapong kufo fachemi. Because me I want to see the day Canada Agyapong will go and visit Yewura Kofidi ewu Agyapong kufo. And I want a day Yewura Kennedy ebeba besra otufo.
So are you saying so on to me cause company for me in China?
Obanyasani yebunube yenkana sem entokona kopata no omo uko ame ya chomu de dua na edo mo ba hifie no mo betwa dwan na edi bia bonkwan mo wadi okopata tokwa no de dua ne enkochi ne hini anya dwan atwa sawoti ase yesi so obufo nim se obawi adoatira hwe Yewura Agyapong kufo ba 2001 ewo mfumso bi e ba campaign mu said ye kafa amamuo no hu as at the time of Rollins Yewura Agyapong kufo yedi to me share me nsa so no mi hunu no ekwan soronko so enye confession it is enye apology and he could have also come and say the same thing to Ghanaians.
Well, apologize to Mampani John Dramani Mahama here, no need the idea or as a masumi.
Apologize. The same platform now, Udi Mahama Temono. Sana Mimisusu, but I don't actually want state as more kind pa. but me share the most central for me beto afidie su ya so obi na kika bo mu dia any I don't know nanso so nya obi na kika bo mu no di AI and na ye so I don't know but je die ni se yesi sa asem no ehun ni dance a ye twabi e de ye dance ye wo na de mi twa ye dance ye ne se all render sa apology to Jomama no bia so what you say say na madwene ye mi o bia na wo sai e de aba that is the reason why wono no okọ render apology ena abronye saka bio sem mikotu abronye ni contract bi sika aka mu ntiri ena bia wodi abronye wodi apology no ema mahama because obia beye bibie no yesi mankra so besi ni triase no na wodi en de asase aka kire no
enti u bia no amfa se bia wo hu se ensem bia okagu JM so no yensem a amfront na bia eno so wo pachew
amfrade ena me ka chen se dan kwaku for that time die no na ye che John Mahama de no enti bia open ni sika na je no ntino ena bia okoya wotna nana Dr. Baumia campaign manager Frederick Oparansa Kasembi was he was a ranking member tama no munyina wo parliament no ena was say fifi kote ya approve no e de na fifi kote ye fifi kote di akufo ado atemwa na nya asem ketwa enti was say ye man minister no deputy minister of finance or something like that ya approve no ena was say Honorable Kennedy Kotuma fifi kote ena obusa no no so ebia ni sika bia akamunti na fifi kote aye na dwene say obegiama no so he was using the parliament and the opposition for transact his own business, not the benefit of the new patriotic party. Me a businessman, probably when I started business, you know, na ebia Kennedy no started. But me nye ya nanu nchese me ekohwini ebia na me fie na eden because me started ko Nigeria kwa 1978 ubusa despite na kodojesi any onua Agyapong enum nyina they will tell you when we say ultra sika FM now fro ha oda anyinde na first one na abrosan kaka cabinet one Agyapong fie na kodojesi omo ofa e wono mu nyina anyine ye tine nyina ko Nigeria kwanso that time ne ko fa iron ross no despite ye nyina ne Togo ne Nigeria nyina ne start because me that time na me TDBF and the Agyapong a businessman but all the same no ya me shira biba no pa biba anwumre e biba ahomachi so what you say enti me I don't buy that apology no I don't buy that apology.
So it's not directed to you.
It's directed to Nana Kufuor. He's my leader. And unim, every person, you have to sustain your leader. That is the reason why you swear oath of allegiance, oath of secrecy. Unless he tell me he's not a member of New Patriotic Party. For that one, I have no issue. And there was another lie and a war way no more. Say when the proposal say yema amnesty. Unknown amnesty no was towards his colleague Alan Kojo-Kyerematen, just to bring Alan Kojo-Kyerematen back. It's not about amnesty. Yem fankofa eh. Senka.
Honorable, when I was describing the amnesty now, I say
I'm a party person.
Okay.
And I'm party no macho. So what you say? Mamenchia Nana Kwakudua. I went the baby corn and say Kokosohini. Kewo Methodist. Yene nese share Dankwa Buzia for Nkunya. 1991 no more can America no more establish Dankwa Buzia. So what you say? Henti and some bebre wa Canada Japan be say enye no kure. So what you say? But ye buya ni guso to achieve our aim, what we want to head towards to. Ye betima boa na tumi no ababedi ye.
Na bo ebi mu se ase baomiafo no mo jai ada contenders no Kennedy nkoa na mo ani si ne so adentia.
Other contenders what you be anu asem. Other contenders no what is you be apologize to John Mahama. Any power ni kosi even John Mahama himself respects President Mahama. He respects Dr. Babudu Bawumia. And I wouldn't matter. I was asleep. I wasn't expected to win this election. But I was asleep when I had a call from my brother Bawumia. When I had a call from my brother Bawumia. And when he took the phone, my brother Bawumia congratulates me. And I'm a enti Bawumia betima kase o kase manatia President Mahama. Obia kawea and kasetia brand is not his style. Na madiama me kawe nyina ne se was see a kwan ofa so anu okasa nyina no was cautioning his brother's MPP. Mami, nsemo okachira kufuadu e caution. Don't just let me know. For the say free wo akonwa ne so as a host. Na betina me media so as a guest. A caution. It just like say Obia bana okase efumwa pepacho uni ofie ene ya cha ne mame. No obi so asa akase efumwa uni no ofie. Is it not an insult? Ni mi enu de na ya chem didi. Wo atibe ye den. You see atibeni bube etina asumdwe nya den ema. And in the beginning, who can say me starting Kasan, me can say ye afterthoughts. So what you say? And in the beginning, me kasuno me can say yewa Agyapong kufuo kofidi ewu ese Ghana fuo na me tia bonten no na me nim enoma bebre but 2 minutes bedi me ho no ma ye den mahunu no ma bi nyina ani so. We a matured person, how that person find a very nice way to sanitize the system. Yeba power 2009. Me by election bien wa no Ghana ha mi nko bi. Okay. Sento kwa beba. Nyese bia entimi fama boboa no. I quite remember say ye call a certificate by election. Now the first by election MPP na yako 20th December. Na ye be run off no 2028. Na ye be run off no 28th December. So what you say? Now President former President Professor Milson ye Agyapong kufuo that time no na above bracket. It now will be only 50+1, then we have to go for second round. Second round, there you go. Now you are Inusa, campaign manager for Agyapong kufuo. Now, we cross the carpet to NDC. I vividly remember the car. No issue. No, is in his patrol, black one, and a no jalabia and mono mauve. Yenya bring soldier for buye in foot throw by election as certificate. Mr. Collins dada. Teacher Collins were more popular, but you two no. Now you who say you two do say because the commitment was there as at that time. Now then as by election by. Now your candidate to Jina Professor no a Professor George. Wanya nkwanshia yesi pete bi awura ne ka mu no de ka na konya accident. Intined in the year anti-Greece and Eba. But she won. Collins Dada, Collins Dada, prepare me bony didn't say, Alaji Nusa. ɔtwe pistol mene Paul yɛgye firi ne nsɛm afei ne kaa si wɔ no ɔgya kaa na ɔdi mirika ɛkɔ ɛfrɛ dan botwe yɛkɔɔ Basoa kumawu ɛnyɛ Basoa ne de ɔwu sɛsi a o Basoa wu ne wuyɛ ne wɔfa ɛne wuyɛ ɛne ɛkɔfa yaban nie ɔsoro nie yaban nie kumawu wasn't easy. We fought and I fought. So what you say? Enti party no ya brewom. Enti se wo kan bibi. Mo ama benya mfaso akire no. Na mo kan bibi na ma gugu party no ani mo asia. Eya. Afum wa ma meka asam bi nkire. Asanteman. Meka asanteman a comprise obia wati Asante region ha. Because MPP e won Nasara. Asante region ha ya won Fantini town, ya won Angra Fantini town, ya won Zima, ya won Kontomponi aferi. Dagomba lai, ya won Nima. So what you say? Ya won Yelwa. Wahu. Ya won nyina bi wa. And when I talk about Asante region, I talk about the whole lot. We no nyina. Enti ya nyankwasi afo ni gwa Asante region ha. Yewura de kunkufo baaye ana Asanteman yedi say se yewura de kunkufo abewie ATS dia ene yenhwe buzi anom ene dan kwanom nua ketwa na esirem yenkɔ hɔ muna moti Ashtown unim se Dombo ɔware Chama Kotoba Dombo num nyina hɔ na yesu so no near friend because of Jomo Kenyatta and near from Jomo. That's how it is here. Nima ho. Enko hobi. Mimenda ya yasi mi shia mranti ebia omuko Eastern region. Omudi obi achi wo Eastern region. Hey! Kwa mi tuafo. Ye ready yo. Na di a free Eastern region hono eba no. Ye hu die na wom. You the kind of treatment that you're meting it out. Emma we Ghanaians are you call it. Etibame in the bottle share no. In the no share no. The apology now can feel say John Dramani Mahama, sitting president, Excellency Inyano, Akufo-Addo also need more than 10 times of that.
Okay.
Fise, say, me go by what he said on the TV now. Enkoyi, kanipa no, eni atemsa. Na we are what's a betina TV so as a be catch they say. A caution, warning and now warning brothers on the other side, which is not true.
Okay.
Cry and you true cry. And when people say you are not presidential material, you allow them to say this. Una more kwanyano and more kind because we say the president my fault. The last time mo yi bi me hwe mo program bi na mo say the campaign we attribute to the farmers say or the farmers agree can be develop the whole nation when he had the opportunity which will not eventually come there or the agree be develop and I must show another video catcher say so what think ha or so no pa now think na person here wa go to farming into can we do you deserve to be a president? Wow, can we do you deserve to be a president? No, obviously. Well, and to me feel say me the reason here one ministerial appointment was laudable. You are a politician, businessman. What you say? And even there was one video be a kotia yenina. I believe you have it. So what you say? Money ere.
Videos be played there now can want some.
There was every politician is a thief.
Oh, okay.
Every businessman is a thief. So what you say? If
every wordy politician, something like that. Oh, they both
so
them more.
How can it be?
So I'm about show me shoes. No?
All rich politicians are thieves. Read my lips. Read my lips. When they are coming, look at their shoes.
All rich politicians
They are thieves.
thieves.
I'm a businessman. That's why I said that.
But you are also a politician.
Yeah, so you can add me too. We are all thieves. All rich politicians are thieves. Read my lips. Read my lips. When they are coming, look at their shoes.
All rich politicians
They are thieves.
thieves.
I'm a businessman. That's why I said that.
But you are also a politician.
Yeah, so you can add me too. We are all thieves. Yeah, because look, you see, you don't assess them. When they are coming, they are campaign.
Okay.
So what you say? We cross are disqualified. So what you say?
And to people can say near my disqualify ni dosu. And in the munyana samka, namun focus on campaign, not the any for my boy because I say a internal.
Always any freeway.
More fi say more contenders ankasa and as a more opponents ankasa ni MPP for NDC for my audience as a money ken. Sana go for who know.
Ami, if we are say nyame wa dom na hunu de oye wa wudi problem. Ba wo miana ankasa na all running the show no. What is our kind of wasem da? The ama ye ka asem we nyina ne say we say all politicians who are businessmen are thief. And the papa na no gina TV na ni aso a wo kire you know. O ka kire host no maame no say you are also a businessman. And the maame no busa say you are also a businessman and a politician. So are you also a thief? Was yes, you can add me. So how can we go and vote for a thief?
Okay.
How can we allow a thief to be a running flag bearer within the new patriotic party?
Okay.
How can? And I'm a guy. Kenny Madam, I don't hate him. But it's never too late. He can render an apology when someone working now.
Okay.
Because me interview with the question Pratina Mudi Camboya. Now or patch say a year MPP for and the money did John Mahama tem. Now I feel what 10 years ago. You can't say this. Not just say one Kasano being 24 years experienced member of parliament from Asin Central. You don't know what you're about. We need the wash. Say what you say. How can you say all rich politicians are thieves? No wonder say Nisembia Okekanya no and then a ma ora no enya so I dey frefre nkrofo and then who can assembly especially in some trofo a politician no MPP for no they will just call oh free studio na ora efra
Okay.
Nyabi na no ye dey Paul Adumochire na se Paul Adumochire was a former board member, a board chairman. Ghana Airport Company, Mammy Meboa. Na se Mammy na one also yes CEO no. On also at the ho, and this is for retaining one. Into which you want one at home. No, at Mammy no Yanchinibi. And that's all no Onimasam also Yano. Mary.
Okay.
Somebody make us a chair here.
Ane. Yeah, Brenasto. The Madama, found see and Yankopon Yadoma. What that was my for last words, Ebrana.
The last word in yeah.
Okay.
Boston Hospital. And crying, Adenta. Nancy Namurani advert no Mahunu se Majai, but Yadi Bibica Crababa, Timokoswa Namurani, MIA.
Mati.
Na ye who say another advert be so from US almost a year agric.
Okay.
Agrochemicals and other stuff and so no. And also no, Michia woman na boosting hospital for so Michia woman.
Okay.
I'm asking you and come.
And council honorable Kwabena Century and no Hana Berba me okwan near the Jumadi Nina as daddy boats any chinchin from ano at the sum ye midin the mountain near Bama me a from work after Wadaroma a yana like no share ede amaye na unia so enye bi ahwe yadam nyina se amamo aniti nyame yadom abrepam yebesan so ahia
Mighty K TV. It is possible.